Because we've begun to have so many split loads, we're going to cover what the driver needs to do as the pickup driver on a split load. For the delivery driver, it's the same as a regular load. You'll still have a shipper and a consignee wherever the load is split, but for the pickup driver, it's a little different. I've sent the load offer to the test unit. You can see that the communications keys have lit up, so that means that the load will be here pretty quickly. So here now. So as the pickup driver, basically you're going to do the same thing you do as the driver who picks up at the shipper. You're going to press read and select, go through the load offer to find out where it picks up. This load picks up at Brown in Lithonia and delivers to Smurfit Stone. So when you're done with all the information, you'll pick reply, go down to accept and decline, press select, go down to yes, and press done and send, just like you would in a regular load. That tells the dispatcher that you have read and understood the information. Then you'd get in your truck, or when you're ready to go pick up the load, and you'd activate the trip, again, just like you would on a regular load, pressing the down arrow, finding the trip number, hitting select, and start. We'd get in our truck and we'd drive to Brown, Lithonia. When we get there, it may automatically arrive. If it does not, we'll do a manual arrival. Down arrow, Brown Trucking, select, and arrive. We then have to go through the information again on our trailer. So we're going to press read, select, and reply. Put in our trailer number. Press next. Go down to whatever is appropriate with the damage. Press next. Skip if there's none, and send. And then if we drove away, it would automatically depart. My unit does not, so we have to do a manual departure. We'll press down, select, and depart. And now the difference here is for the pickup driver. The pickup driver would now take this load and drop it at a specific location as directed by the dispatcher, and let the dispatcher know that it's there. At that point, the dispatcher is going to change the status in the dispatch software to show that it is split at a location. And what the pickup driver needs to do is go ahead and end this trip for him so that he can start on another load or trip number. And the way you do that is by pressing menu in the middle, the top line, or the fourth one down says trips. And it may not be the fourth one, but what you're looking for is trips. You're going to press select. This is the trip number that you are currently on and have halfway completed. You're going to press select, and then you're going to press end. It'll ask you if you're sure, and you say yes. And that ends the trip for you as the pickup driver. Again, the delivery driver, he's going to get two, an arrive at shipper and arrive at consignee, so for him it's just a standard load. But for the pickup driver, you need to go ahead and end the trip so that you can begin your next load or your next trip. This is the information for a pickup driver on a split load.